There's no denying that Airbnb has created a big revolution in the travel industry since it started operating. When on vacation, many travelers are beginning to prefer living the local experience, booking private rooms or entire homes instead of cozying up in a hotel room. With travel back on the table, running an Airbnb is now more lucrative than ever before. Welcome back, hustlers, to another video of Just Hustle. Today, we're going to list the simple steps to becoming an Airbnb superhost. If this is your first time on our channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. You don't want to miss out on all our secrets to becoming filthy rich. So, let's dive right in. First, check if you're even allowed to host. The legality of running an Airbnb in your area is extremely important. Nobody wants to run into trouble. Do a little bit of research on the local laws that relate to short-term rentals. It shouldn't be a problem because most authorities allow it. It is illegal to offer short-term rentals in some towns and cities, and it is advised to check your local laws before advertising your home on Airbnb. If you're subletting a room or a part of the house, then make sure to check your lease and speak to the homeowners about it. In case you own the property but are still paying off your home loan, then make sure to check with your mortgage provider. Second, splurge a little on the decor. Whether you are renting out just a room with an attached bath or an entire house, you're going to have to invest some money into making it more appealing. Think about what kind of people would rent your Airbnb. It's usually based on where your property is located. If it is in the middle of the city, then expect to have guests that are traveling for work. If it's near the hills or the woods, then expect guests who are looking for a weekend getaway or intending to go on hikes. Based on this, you'll be able to determine what your Airbnb must-haves are. Make sure that there are basic appliances like a microwave, hair dryer, or a TV, along with clean sheets, towels, and toilet paper to make your guests feel at home. Speaking of standard must-haves, switching to a keyless lock system makes check-in a lot easier. It's preferred by most guests as well. Irrespective of where your Airbnb is located, making the place look as furnished and comfy as possible is a requirement. Keeping your spaces open, airy, and uncluttered makes the property appear larger than what it is. Arrange for a cleaning service between reservations if you don't have the time to clean up yourself. Remember, you might not be running a hotel, but you still are in the hospitality industry. Third, setting your price. Airbnb is very helpful to its hosts. It lets you know the average price other hosts in your area have set, average earnings per night, and average nights booked out in a month. This helps you toggle the price you want to charge your guests. The app even lets you know when you should consider lowering your rates or increasing them. The money is transferred to your account a day after your guests have checked in, even if they decide to pay while booking instead of paying you on arrival. The fee for a host is just 3% of the total, so you are more likely to make a profit every month. Upsell services like giving the guests a tour, equipment rental, or babysitting their pets. Remember, there are vacation seasons when you will be completely booked out. Fourth, list your space and maybe get some help. Once you've set your place up, it's time to get it listed on the app. Make sure your listing is well written. Nobody appreciates arriving at a place which looks nothing like what they have paid for. You want to provide enough transparency to help your guests select the property they want. Having good photos makes all the difference. Professional photos are a must. Share photos that are well lit and cover the entire space. Photos that give your guests an idea about the amount of space and features available in your property. In your listing, make sure you include descriptions of your property's quirks. Explain them in a way that's honest and clear, without being a turnoff. Make sure to highlight the amenities you offer and anything that you feel is special about the place. Help out with navigation because you want your guests to find the place with ease. That makes the experience great right from the get-go. It's better to have a co-host who helps with communication and responds to email. Sure, We'll have to spend a little bit, but it's totally worth it when you have a lot of properties to manage. That's pretty much it. You are now all set to become an Airbnb host. If you have learned something, hit the subscribe button and like the video by giving it a thumbs up, as this motivates us to share more informative content. Until next time, just hustle.